Heyo Pisces Aries! How are you doing? Welcome to your monthly reading for May 2020. And today we are going to take a look at your past, current situation, and immediate future, and also your feelings and your person's feelings. It's all about a relationship, a connection, someone you're dealing with. Okay? So, let's take a look. Remember that this is a general reading, by the way. Even if it is a CUSP reading, it's a general run, so it may not resonate with everyone. And oh my god, okay. And you can always check your individual signs if they don't resonate. Let me go grab that card. Alright. Okay, let me just give another shuffle or two. Just because of the cards that fell. The cards that fell were really good, by the way, so it might be a good sign. And it is. Renewal. I love that card. Love it. And service. A very passionate and caring, very balanced new beginning. That is awesome. And actually, the renewal card is about unexpected blessings. So you might not be seeing this coming. All right, let's pull some romance angels here. Very soon. Yes, it is. And past life relationship. So this relationship could be someone from your past. Doesn't necessarily have to be. It could just be a past life relationship. It's a very strong one. And there's a new beginning for the both of you very, very soon. Okay? Coming in quickly. Alright, let's see. Yep, okay. Some cards just flew. But everything's okay. So, in the past, the Hangman, not really taking any action, but I feel like you were going within, or gaining perspective. Okay. Ace of Swords, sharing that perspective right now. Telling the truth. For the immediate future, Death. That is about transformation. Okay. For your feelings, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Cups. You might be focusing too much on work. Not too much. You're focusing more on work right now, and that's probably why you won't see this new beginning coming. That unexpected blessing that I talked about. But you might have some regrets. We'll see what that is about. But you might have some regrets of, if this is someone from your past, of how things ended, of how things went on, of you could have a history of, the workaholic card is not there, but you could have some history of focusing, putting work first. But we'll see what that is about. For your person, you have the Moon, Ace of Cups, the Hermit, yeah, you don't see them coming because they're not, you probably aren't talking. But you have two aces here, and the overall energy is the Eight of Cups. That could be, it's usually is about walking away, but I'm kind of saying that this is moving towards this new beginning. And I feel like they are not really talking, they're not telling them their truth. They could be getting out, especially having the Ace of Swords in the current situation. That could happen very soon if it is not happening already. But they are really into hermit mode, looking within. They could be, we have here Pisces and Virgo. We also have Scorpio there. But they want a new beginning. They're just not telling it to anyone. Let's start clarifying. Let's see that Eight of Cups. Page of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Magician. Someone feels stuck here. And I don't feel like it's in a good way, because this is something that, and this could actually be you. Your regret here might be in the past you could have denied this relationship that you were manifesting. And every time it showed up, you were like, oh, no, I didn't manifest this. Come on, me? No, I didn't do that. You did, and you were kind of refusing to accept it, always turning your back. You could be doing that right now, but with that Death card here, I feel like things are changing, and you'll no longer reject this. Okay, let's see the Hangman in the past. Eight of Wands, the Tower, Three of Pentacles. Ooh. So someone communicated or was trying to communicate that they wanted to work on things. I was going to say a second chance, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It just kind of was coming out without really thinking about it. But someone realized that they really wanted this. With the Hangman, I feel like they were kind of thinking about saying it, and they didn't really say it until now that they have the Ace of Swords that we are going to clarify. Eight of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Devil. I feel like someone is realizing, and again, this could be you, this could also be them, because they are really going within, so it could be them with that devil energy, but someone is realizing that they need to work on themselves. And there could have been this thing where the blame was always of the other person, and now you're kind of, whoever it is kind of realizing, well, maybe I had some fault in it. Maybe I do need to work on some things. So let's check that out. And if this person is you, then you are definitely taking care of yourself and letting things unfold slowly as they wish to unfold. Now, if this person was you and you were not necessarily that scenario that I just presented, but if it was that scenario where you would always put the blame on the other person, you might get into this kind of regretful kind of mode. Don't do it, okay? It happens. And it's very, very good that you are now realizing that you have that to work on and that you are doing it, okay? So let's clarify the Death card in the immediate future. Six of Swords, Seven of Wands, King of Pentacles. I feel like whoever was resisting this relationship, this new beginning, is no longer doing it. Okay? And it could actually be resisting, not necessarily this relationship, but the healing that this relationship needed. That toxicity there, those patterns. Someone is no longer ignoring them. It's really taking care of them. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. That's a nice couple. So yeah, it's all about finding stability. Stability in yourself. So let me check that Five of Cups in your current situation. In your feelings, sorry. The High Priestess, Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance. Okay, so it's looking like your regret here is that you didn't realize this sooner. It's that you didn't realize that this relationship really has some great potential. Okay, let's move on. Let's see the moon in your person's feelings. Oh, jeez. That scared me. So, Nine of Cups, Four of Wands, the Lovers. Here, they're not saying that you're their wish fulfillment, that they want this relationship with you, that they really love you. They're not saying any of that. Well, with that ace there, with both aces, that could be coming out to light. Let's see the Hermit. The Six of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Sun. With the King of Swords underneath at the bottom of the deck. So it's looking like they're showing up as a Page of Swords just because of doubt and fear. But they have the ability of being the King of Swords, though. But they are seeing things clearly, that you make them happy. As happy as they'll ever be. Let's pull some final advice. Final messages. Well, before, let me clarify just the Ace of Cups. The Empress, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords. Where if there was too many rabbits in the hat, they are cutting it out. But it is just looking like they're owning their truth about you. And that is helping this relationship grow. Because they do want this. You make them happy. And they don't want to lie about it. They don't want to hide it. They just want to tell you the truth about it. So now let's pull some advice. And the final messages. The Chariot, Seven of Swords, the Hierophant. Yeah. Take some action towards this person. Okay. Could be a Taurus. We also have Cancer energy there. But, well, we basically have a little bit of everything. But the main message here is just don't walk away from this one. Okay? So, Pisces, Aries, this is what I have for you. Hope it resonated and helped somehow, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay? Bye.